Welcome back to another ERLC video, everybody. So I have a pretty interesting video that I'm doing today, so let's go ahead and hop right on into it. So as you read by the title, yes, we are using AI to generate, I guess you could say GFX art or whatever for Liberty County. Now, I have no clue how this is going to go. I've played around with AI, the AI Bing image generator thingy, whatever you call it. I've played around with that in the past, and it's given some pretty good images, but obviously AI isn't perfect, and it doesn't give the best result, I guess, as you would get from an actual person designing special GFX, Roblox, artist stuff. Now, I do know some games have used the AI generated art for their game. I don't think Liberty County ever will, just because, like I said, it's not the best. You don't get the best results. However, we're gonna see if we can make it work. So let's go ahead and hop over to Liberty County's Roblox page. All right, so here we are. So don't mind this banner here. Roblox is having an issue with the avatar thingies, but whatever. Anyway, what we're focusing on is this little these thumbnails here of this art. Specifically, we'll be focusing on these two. So this little fire department one, and then we'll also be focusing on this other fire department one, but more geared towards the EMTs, EMS sort of stuff. So I'm gonna go to my Bing generator, image generator, and we are going to, do I just press on create? Oh, I just put what I need in here. So I don't really know how to describe. We'll do this one first. So we'll say it has to be Roblox and it has to be cartoony style. So we'll start out with that. So let's say well, actually, we'll put that last, I guess. But we'll say that there has to be a house that is on fire with smoke. So, house on fire with smoke and flames coming out of the windows. And then we'll say that there's a firefighter on top with a chainsaw. So, if I could spell here, firefighter on the roof with a chainsaw. Oops, let me go there. So we got a chainsaw, firefighter, and then we have to have a ladder fire truck with a hose connected to it. So ladder fire truck with hose connected to it. We'll just say with the hose connected to it. Oh, and then hose connected to it that a firefighter on the ground is holding. Hoses are spraying water towards the house on fire. Okay, so now let's see what other details we need. So we have another firefighter here using a hose from a fire hydrant. So let me go back here and we got a lot of text here. So let's see. Let's see. Fire department pickup truck. Okay, we'll say that. And then we'll say another firefighter, using a hose connected to the fire hydrant. Right, oops, I'll fix that spelling in a second. I cannot spell today. Right in front of the house. So let's fix that word there, hydrant. Now, are we missing anything else? Let's take a look, because I feel like we are. No, I don't think we really are. Let's see here. We have a firefighter by the garage here. I don't really know what he's doing. Can we see what he's doing? Let me zoom in a little. We'll see. Maybe he has an axe or something. Let's see here. Let's say, oops, let me go all the way to the end here. Firefighter at the garage of the house on fire with an axe. If I can spell axe. Trying to break it down. And then let's go ahead and press create, and we'll see what Bing generates for us. I think this may take a little bit, or maybe not. Yeah, I think it's going to take a little bit. So I will catch you guys once we have our image generated. Alrighty, so I just realized that I forgot to say Roblox cartoony style. So we are going to put that at the end here. We'll say period and then Roblox We'll just say Roblox GFX style, and we'll see what it gives us. Alrighty, so here we go. We have our results. So I'm actually going to, can I open each one? Okay, so I can open each one individually. So let's take a look at this one and let's compare it to our ERLC one. So we have all of our hoses. We have the fire hydrant in the middle of the road for some reason. And then the hose here is also disconnected. And then, yeah, this isn't very similar to, let me zoom out here. Yeah, so this isn't really similar. So let's move on here, see if we have another one. This actually looks really good. I actually really like this. The only thing is that this is a bit messed up here with the ladder truck. I don't know what that is. They kind of got the pickup truck here. However, it's like it has a blue light bar, but I didn't really specify, so it's pretty good. And we got the fire truck over here too. We got all of our firefighters. And the house is on fire. So I don't know. I think this is probably the best one out here that I've seen so far. Let's just compare it. I mean, it looks pretty similar. I don't know. I'd say it's pretty good. Let's keep going though. Oh, we have this, which is pretty similar to the last one we literally just saw. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a bit more like, I guess, kind of like up to the style, I guess. Like the fire hydrant isn't in the middle of the road. The hose is kind of disconnected here, but I mean, I think it's pretty good. This guy's standing out the window spraying the fire truck, I guess. I don't know. I mean, this is about as good as we're going to get. Part of it is like describing. You got to like really describe it. I didn't do the best job of that. But this is definitely not it. This looks like we have like a smushed car, small in the back, big in the front, all smushed up. And then we have the fire trucks. This one has 2 light bars for some reason. So it's pretty interesting. I wouldn't really say, I mean, you cannot top what an actual Roblox GFX designer can make. Obviously, we've already come to that conclusion, but I think this one would have to be the best one in my opinion. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think is the best one down in the comment section. But let's go ahead and move on to our EMS design here. So we're gonna totally design a new image, and we're gonna see which one. So let's go over here. All right, and let's say we'll have 2 ambulances. So let's say 2 EMTs on the sidewalk, 2 ambulances behind them, and we'll say caution tape blocking the scene off. Camera view is right in front of the caution tape. Alright, we'll see how it does with that. We'll say, guy laying down on the sidewalk that the EMTs are tending to. EMT, or we'll say, yeah, medical bag on the ground next to one of the EMTs. I don't know what else to add to this one. We have our ambulances out, building in the back. All right, we'll say that. So we'll say, let's go to the end of this here. Buildings in the background. There we go. I don't know what else you'd really add here. We'll say stretcher behind one of the EMTs here. We'll say, stretcher behind one of the EMTs. Say EMTs there. And then I think we'll just finish that off. We'll just forget this little brick pillar here or whatever. We'll just leave that out. But then we'll say, I don't want to say Roblox cartoony style, but we'll just say Roblox character style. Because with the fire department one, it wasn't really like Robloxy. It was more of a like cartoony style. So I will catch you guys once it is done generating our EMS images. Alright, so it has just finished. Now, these are pretty interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. But let's take a look at the first one. So, these definitely are Roblox characters, I guess you could say. I don't know, I've never seen that before. But we have our two ambulances, cars in the background, city. This actually looks like it would be like an icon for a Roblox game. However, you'd have to change this text down here. I have no clue what that says. Uh, yeah, I don't know. But it's pretty cool. We got the ambulances, our characters, what you may want to change out there. Then we got all of our EMS like tools. We have a cone under the ambulance that I guess it ran over. And then we got a cone here, bag here. So it's pretty cool. Definitely not this. Like we already established, you cannot top GFX artists' abilities here. But let's keep moving on and see what else we got here. All right, so this is probably the closest that we're going to get here. So we have an EMT. This is kind of creepy. I've never seen a Roblox character with actual fingers, but we got that. Then we have, I think this may actually be the camera, because I said the camera view is right in front of the caution tape. This is a bit closer, though. We have caution. I don't know what that says there, but we got caution tape, but it's also going on top there, so that's funny. We have a red X on the ambulance for some reason, but we have a guy laying down. We have a stretcher. We have like a flashlight or something. And we got our EMT here. We got the buildings in the background. We've got like a creepy Slender Man looking guy back there. So that's pretty cool. This is probably the closest that we will get to our ERLC GFX here. But I think this is probably my favorite one I've seen so far for like in terms of the EMS GFX. But let's move on. Let's see what else we got. So this is definitely firefighters here, but that's okay because firefighters can be EMTs too, but they are pulling the caution tape back. I guess they're setting up the scene, it looks like. We got our medic bag down here. We have our dude laying, and then we have our two ambulances, which look kind of realistic. I like that. Then we have, ooh, the American flag. I really like that. But we got all the city buildings. And these definitely look like Roblox characters. This one looks like a Lego character with the hands there. Same with this one. And then this one, it looks like we have fingers. No, that looks like a Lego character, kind of. So that's pretty funny. Definitely better than the first one we saw here, I think. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll make that decision in a minute here. But this is our last one. Now, I don't know what this is saying, and I don't know why the caution tape is so jagged here. And our EMTs seem to be a little messy in all of these. They like drop all their tools everywhere. But these have to look like these look like the most realistic ambulances I've seen all day here with generating AI image art. Now you could see pretty realistic with the lights and everything, but again we have firefighters and like Lego characters it looks like. But then we got our guy, he's pretty tall, he looks like a little stretched out. We got our EMT bag, our cones, we got a little like fire department truck here it looks like, because we have a light bar on top. I think that's what that is. Looks like Empire State Building or something in the back there. We're in a city again, we got the buildings. No clue what this dude's face is, but we got that too. Then he's just laying down on the ground, so that looks pretty realistic there. But I would probably say that, where was it? This would probably be something that's closest to this. Obviously, again, can't stress this enough, you cannot ever top the work of a GFX artist with AI, obviously, as we have seen, but it still is pretty cool. So I've really enjoyed this experience, going through generating different art, and I'll continue to play around with this. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. And go ahead and join the group and the Discord server. Both those are linked down below in the description. And it's an awesome community, guys. So go ahead and join it. We're trying to grow it a bit. And go ahead and let me know what your favorite AI image that we generated today was down below in the comment section. And if you played around with this, go ahead and let me know, or even share links to your images. I'd love to check them out, and maybe I'll do a review video on them if I have enough of you guys that send them in. So we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. See ya.